Side Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Professional record, 77 wins with 58 knockouts and 8 defeats.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Butterbean's right hand working well that time. He scored well. You just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Zones in on that overhand right.
Let's see some defense.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Butterbean's combination punching is working well here.
Move it. Guard your head.
Solid. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
1, 2.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. This is gonna take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Muhammad Ali is feeling great right now, and why not? He just scored the knockdown, and now he's got that eye. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason why he wouldn't have that. Right now, the only thing that he has to be careful that he doesn't have is overconfidence. He doesn't get reckless.
Butterbean's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you're looking to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Goes up top with a right hand. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Butterbean's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's putting forth a great combination there. Not precise at all by Muhammad Ali. Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Butterbean's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it.
Start doubling that jab, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Butterbean's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Good doubling up of the jab by Muhammad Ali. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Some more head movement.
Body shot, left hand.
Move your head.
90 seconds to go here in this round. What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Move.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Well put together combination by Muhammad Ali. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Showing you some defense there with the block.
Range.
Very nice work with the double jab up top.
Keep it up.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. So 3 rounds are in the books here. Muhammad Ali's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecards. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple...
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough, and banging away he goes. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
Ali's landed a good, solid combination. Halfway through this round here. That right hand over the top lands flush. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Butterbean scoring with that right hand.
Keep your head moving.
Butterbean's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Working the jab. Watch the hook.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, good exchange there. Butterbean's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on, kid, focus.
Double up on your punches.
Keep moving. Come on, kid, focus.
Not able to land the uppercut. Great work offensively landing that combination by Muhammad Ali. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. Working his way on the outside and oh! Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch.
One, two.
So Muhammad Ali makes that decision that a champion fights on. Gets up after the knockdown. We will see what he still has left.
You're still not moving enough.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think, can you believe? Solid. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Ali's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Muhammad